Hello my loves, it's Kemi again and welcome to my channel. So today I'm going to be sharing with you my everyday, super fast, lazy makeup routine. So if this is something you would like to see, please keep on watching and don't forget to like, subscribe and share. Why not? I start with a primer and I love the Fenty Beauty Hydrating Primer. What I do is I just pop a few drops at the back of my hands all over my face just to prep my skin for makeup. What I tend to do is I also use the mattifier. The current one I love is called the Mehron Touch Up Anti-Shine. So I pop a bit of that just in my T-zone because this is quite mattifying and it does last. Sometimes I tend to get a bit shiny around my brows, and if you're wondering about my brows, if I've done my brows, no. I've had shading done. I think it's ombre shading it's called. I initially had microblading, but that was a bit too faint for me, and because I sort of used acids in my routine, I'll talk about all of that in my skincare routine. Because I use acids in my routine, it tends to fade it quickly, so I went for shading instead. So this is what I have on right now. So I've not got any pencil or anything on, it's just shading. I popped some anti-shine on that as well because I tend to get a bit shiny. And next I go in with my foundation. Because it's getting cold in the UK, my foundation for winter months is usually the Giorgio Armani Silk Luminous Silk Foundation, and I wear that in the shade 8.5. It tends to be a little bit light for me, but I tend to balance it out with powders, bronzers. So going with my brush, I use a buffer brush, and then I go in with my beauty blender. 1 or 2 pumps will actually do for me. I start in my T-zone because that's where I kind of need more coverage on the face. So I start there and then I buff it into the skin. And I go a little at a time. So if I need more, I could go in with more. And then I take it down my neck as well. With the concealer, I'm going to be using Uoma Beauty. And this is full coverage, so I try not to use too much of it. And then I just dab that. Just a few dabs. So I take my beauty blender. Love this beauty blender because it just buffs the product in and it takes off any excess. Take my beauty blender and then just tap under the eyes. It's just really to correct any imperfection or pigmentation I have underneath the eyes. I take this on top of my eyelid as well. So you see, just to cancel any darkness around there. And then my powder to set underneath the eyes, I use the Fenty Beauty banana powder. And I tap off the excess on that and I just pat that underneath my eyes. On top of my eyes as well, just to balance that out. I leave that to bake a bit whilst I go ahead with my powder. My setting powder, I love the MAC Mineralise SkinFinish. It gives you light coverage. It doesn't really give you much of a coverage, but it's just really sheer, finely milled, and it gives a bit of a glow as well. And then I use that to set all over my face. When I'm doing like a quick everyday makeup routine, it goes on my eyes as well. Because I don't tend to do a lot of eyeshadows on my eyes, so this will go in like so, and down my neck, just so we don't have any demarcation as such. With the foundation and the powder, we've sort of made the face a blank or just a flat surface. So to bring that back warmth, I use the Fenty Beauty coconutty powder, and I just use that around the perimeters of my face. Like so. This is everyday, quick out of the door. I need to be somewhere, but I need to look a bit polished as well. So I just go like so. I don't go underneath my jaw or anything. So I just go around here, just frame my face and add a bit of warmth to my skin. I use the blush from Marena Beauty, and this is called blush Tarou. It's a nice peachy. Rose gold with some sort of flecks, like gold flecks on it. So it serves as a blush, and highlight. I really love this, and it's also nice on the eyes as well, and it's from Marena Beauty. So I just pop that on my cheekbones and blend. My everyday eyeshadow palette is the bareMineral Latte Eyeshadow Palette in Gen Nude, because it's just got warm neutral tones, and it's got a bit of I think it's got a burgundy, or like a really dark brown burgundy type shade there. So it's an everyday look, and also you can use the darker colors to like bump it up for an evening look. So I don't do much, frankly, when I'm doing like an everyday eye, and I don't even need to use an eyeshadow base for this one, because it's just a quick, super fast, easy. I don't need it to last long as such. So that color goes in there, and I take the brown shade there as a transition color, start that from the outer corner, and then just blend it in. Like, this is basically a dummy guide to eye makeup. Just one highlight color on the lid and a crease color. This look should literally take 8 to 10 minutes. I love a black eyeliner. If I want to sort of make a statement to my eyes without doing too much, I love a black liner. So this is the McGrath one. Line the waterline. I go in with my mascara. If I want this look elevated, I'll just go in with lashes, like very simple lashes, like the Adele Demi Wispy lashes. For my lips, I love the Laneige, I think it's called Lip Glowy Balm. I tend to suffer from really dry lips, and I found that this has really helped my lips, or the condition of my lips. For every day, frankly, I tend to use a lip gloss. I don't even need to use a liner, because I've got this naturally dark lips. I'll go in with the McGrath lip gloss in bronze Divinity, and I just pop that. And that's it. For my brows, I tend to leave my brows like that, because like I said, I've just had it shaded, so I don't need to do much, because it's every day anyway. But if I needed to just do something on my brows, I go for the Benefit Precisely My Brow pencil. Either in shade, I use between 3.75, 4 and 5. So if I needed to do anything, I'll just go and lightly, I like to keep my brows really natural, so I'll just go in and lightly fill it in. Brows. The same thing here. And then use the brush. As a final step, I go in with my Urban Decay All Nighter Spray. This helps to set the makeup and keep it long lasting. It also helps, so if you've over powdered your face and it all feels a bit too matte or textured or too powdery, this helps to diffuse that powdery texture, and it helps to lock in the makeup and sets the whole face. So I just shake a bit and then there you have it. Thanks for watching, guys, and don't forget to like, subscribe and share, and leave any comment below. I'd love to hear from you. So tell me what you think about this look. What's your makeup routine like? How many minutes does it take you? This roughly takes me about 8 to 10 minutes, or maybe 12 sometimes. So what do you have in your quick makeup routine? How long does it take you? Let me know. I'd love to read from you, and I'll be waiting for you in the comment box. Bye.